Olivia. This is going to be a video on fixing some rhythm issues in the G major Concone prelude and how to start the E minor prelude. So here we go. That's Larry the Lion, I think his name is. He has to do with the piano safari method. So one thing that I think you're doing in a lot of your pieces is you're pushing down on the keys after the hammer has hit the string. And so I'm going to demonstrate what I think I see your hand doing in for example, the G major prelude. I think you're kind of really having a very strong, firm, and down, down, down into the keys action with your fingers. And what is going to make it easier for you to go faster is if you only play to the, and it's going to be hard on your piano, but the minute you pass through the place where the hammer hits the string, you can relax. So you might try this slowly, going stroke, relax, 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 and only accent the first note of each group of four, and let the other three notes kind of flow out of that energy. And that eventually should allow you to go faster. And then the other thing is, when you get to measure 3, be thinking 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1 and 2 and 3, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and, or set a metronome for a quarter note pulse, because you're cheating all the quarter notes when there are not 16th notes to keep you honest. So that's that. Now the next one that you can start practicing is E minor, and I make it easy, get yourself a nice sense of accomplishment and do the left hand by itself. So you're in E minor, E, F sharp, G, A, B. And you want to make sure you hold that 5th finger down, so have your arm a little bit angled toward the 5th finger, because your thumb is strong and your 2nd finger is strong and they don't need that much help. And then you have to hold on to 5 but release 3 and play 1, 2, 5, 3, hold 5, 1, 2, 5, 3, 2. And then you go down to the dominant, which is B major. And then a 5/7 chord, and then you have a 4 chord, and then you have an F chord, which, what is that? FAC is the 5 of B flat, which is not in this key. So this just might be a little meandering into the key of C, because this is the 4 of C. And then suddenly you're back in 5 of E minor. Oh wait, we're in E minor. So that's a flat 2. That's probably something interesting, but I would just think of it as being FAC. Well, that's the 4 of, it's a lowered 2 chord. There's probably a word for that. Okay, I was thinking in B major for a minute here. So let me go back. So 1, and then B major is the 5 chord, and C is not the 4 chord. That's the 4 chord of G, but in E minor it is the 6 chord. So then F major is like the 4 of 6, but then it goes to the major 5 of E minor and back. So anyway, you can figure out that left hand, that's not such a big problem. Then I would try the right hand by itself, and this is going to be a very small movement of your thumb, of your 2nd finger crossing over your thumb. And then 3 is going to replace the thumb. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. So there's got to be a certain flexibility and a lack of tension in your hand, which you for sure are going to need to not be going pushing down on every single key when you stroke it. And I hope you don't do that when you play the saxophone either, that you're holding down holding down on the keys once you've got them down is counterproductive. So make me, I'll try to put a Taubman video in your playlist. So you want, and it's all just, just get the key down, make a sound, don't push down further than that. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 1. And now you get a scale, thank goodness. Then swing back around for the A, and here we go again. Then an arpeggio. And if you have trouble with that, just play it non-legato for a while. We can worry about what the thumb does later. Just for now, try those non-legato, and I hope I remember that I told you that. This is just like the beginning, only it's an octave lower. Rest. Rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, one way to learn this hands together is just play the notes that go together. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is going to be 5, 5 there on the G and the F sharp on the last line. So let me do that one more time. I'll get that a little more so you can see what I'm doing, because I think this is a really quick shortcut to putting something like this hands together. Of course, you want to practice the right hand a lot, and especially playing with the least amount of tension possible. 2, 3, 4. So finger 4 and then 5, 5, 5, 5. 3, finger 3 in the right hand, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and that one's going to be 4, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And just see if you can master that this week, and even record that for me, and then we'll go on next week to playing the whole right hand with the left hand. So left hand alone, right hand alone, and then the notes that go together.